Welcome to episode 37 of It's No Secret Podcast Live. We are your hosts, Teresa, Bianca Rose, and Sharis. Say hello, ladies.
Hey, hey.
Hello.
Hey, welcome back. It's another Wednesday.
Welcome
It's
back.
episode
Welcome
37.
Yes, we're getting old, ladies. We're
This is
getting
like my longest relationship ever. I'm so
Aw,
proud of
we love
us.
you too, B. If you've watched any of our other 36 episodes, you know that we always start with our highs and lows. So if you are watching through our IG Live, Facebook Live, or our YouTube Live, make sure you guys participate and share your highs and lows with us in the chat as we do ours. As always, we're going to start with our lows, and I will start today, I guess. Don't have a choice. But for me, my low is that I'm a girl and Flo is back with a vengeance.
Oh no.
Yes, it was I had to stay home from work kind of day.
Oh,
Yikes.
So yeah,
that's never fun.
yeah, she's angry. She's angry, but I'm like, I really wish people would have educated us more on the types of shit that we have to go through as women. I was literally just having a conversation with my husband about this, about how I want to do a better job of educating my daughters as they get older and start to
Mhm.
experience this as well. Cause I'm like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Did you ever have like that kind of conversation with your mom or parents?
I did not. My
I didn't either.
mom ran out of the room when after she asked me if I had just gotten my period, and I told her yes. She ran out of the
I
room.
don't even think I like told my mom whenever I got it. I would just like borrow like pads and stuff from my friends. So it took me a while
Aw.
for me to even tell my mom that I got mine for the first time. It's just I don't know. It wasn't ever talked about. So why would I bring it up? It's
Yeah.
weird.
We talked about it. My mom made a big deal when all of her girls started their period. She took us out on a date the day we
Aw.
started. It was like always a
That's
big thing. It was a tradition.
cute.
I'm definitely going to keep that tradition alive with my daughter. But I just don't think it was enough. It's not enough education around it with our
Right.
parents. It was
Yeah.
the basics. You grow up, you get a period. This is how you take care of it. The end. But it's
Right.
like there is so much more to
There's
this.
so much more that comes with it,
But I
especially
always
when
say
you
the
get
woman's
older.
body is not studied enough because
Mm.
we don't necessarily matter. But it's definitely not studied enough.
Yeah. I mean, I can probably say it's probably difficult to study women just because our bodies, like, we're all so different. You know,
hmm
we
Yeah.
But
react
like even just
differently.
learning like different things, like I would say like
Mhm.
um, like even with the whole perimenopause thing, right? That was never a thing.
Mm-mm.
But now that more people are digging into it and diving, it's like, now all the crazy shit that I'm going through at the age I'm at now, it's like, oh, that makes so much
Mm.
sense.
Yes,
When
I'm not a
before, like,
crazy
our
bitch.
moms went through it and it just was like, what the fuck is wrong with me? I don't know, I'm getting older, I'm changing. But it's like, no, your body's doing things. And, we just didn't understand.
Yeah.
But, like, I'm glad we even have that now. And hopefully when my
Yes.
daughter gets older, it's a little more study into it that she
Right.
can have to be able to
Yes.
navigate this part of life because it is definitely tricky.
But also thank God to the internet because I still learn shit about
Amen.
hmm
my body.
Amen. Do you know how
Definitely.
often I'm Googling, "Is this normal
Is this
now?"
normal?
Like, and I probably shouldn't be Googling that shit to begin with, but, like, yes, I do, like, we're still learning, but yes, that was my low
hmm
for the week.
But you know
Do
what? That means that if you got yours, then
then yours is
I'll be right behind you then.
is a coming, it's a coming. B, what's your low?
My low
My
happened.
low. Just like Jada Countessa said in our IG, "My low."
My low. Um, my low is that I've been having this unknown number text me, um, trying to guess who they are. And I'm like, I don't know. If I'm asking who it is, your number's not saved.
Right.
And so they were like trying to play coy with it, like, oh, um, well, do you care? Are you curious to know who this is? I'm like, honestly, no, not really, but clearly this is something that you want to play. And I'm like, "Look, I don't wanna play this game. If you're not gonna tell me who you are, then just don't text me because I'm not
Yeah,
entertaining this."
we don't have time for
And he
that.
was like, "That's fine. I don't wanna text a fat person anyways." I'm like, "Oh, that was rude." You were saying that I was attractive and all this kind of like, you clearly knew who I was, I just don't know who you were, and
Right.
that it ended in insults, and I'm like, "Why what did I do? Why fuck me for?"
That's how it is though these days. Like I saw a video today of this dude that almost ran a girl over with his car because she rejected him while he was trying to hit on her through the window.
I don't understand
This is why
why th
dating
and they
is
say that
not for
men
me.
like, women are emotional.
Mm-mm.
Boys can't handle their big boy feelings because I don't know what I genuinely don't know who this person was, and if I'm asking you, just tell
Just say
me.
it.
Why are you
Yeah.
getting now you hurt your own feelings.
What game are you
Like,
playing? I
yeah.
will say, because you did post this on your Instagram earlier, your response was wonderful. Yes. Good job.
I'm like, "Sir, you hurt your own feelings trying to be coy, and I just wanted to know who this was. That's
Exactly.
all."
Yes.
Oh my god, yes. Jada Contessa, she was like the guy who tried to snap her neck and then she, like, beat his ass. I saw that
I
video.
saw that one too.
Ugh, women, I love us. Because what the fuck? That's
Yeah.
the response?
You have to be, like, prepared for anything, unfortunately.
I can't. I don't wanna deal with
Don't blame
this.
me for the rejection your mother gave you. Motherfucker don't play with
Amen.
me. That's
Mm,
what I'm gonna say.
Ooh,
fuck it.
hashtag that part. No.
Stop playing with me.
But yeah, tell him to go play with something else. Shari, what's your low?
My low is that I was so I set out for like some really big goals this week and I was like, okay, it's time. I need to get my shit together. Like I need to start doing for me, little here, a little there. And okay, my coworkers like coming to the gym with me every day. And I'm like, okay, sounds like a plan. Like, and I just keep eating my life away. I just can't do it. I can't get to the gym. I can't stop eating. I don't know. And then I realized Mother Nature's 4 days away. So it makes a lot of sense
Yeah.
why I can't stop fucking eating. But I
Mhm.
don't have time for this shit to happen every month.
Right.
Like literally, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna pack a light lunch. I'm gonna make some tuna and eat the crackers, and like whole fucking thing of crackers are gone. Like, why? Oh,
Damn.
and then after that, like, okay, they give me a piece of chocolate, then give me a Rice Krispie treat, and then get like
It's little things.
defeats the whole fucking purpose
Mhm.
of the light lunch, right? So yeah, I'm battling the pre Mother Nature problems here.
Amen. That bitch. No, I'm just
Mm-hmm.
Yep,
kidding.
even Jada Contessa said she uses mines as a warning that hers is coming too. So we're just, like, all in sync,
Yeah,
basically.
pretty much.
Sucks.
Mm. Fuzzy Bunny said, "As a guy, I have resigned myself to understanding I will never understand the female enigma, and that's okay." Yes,
Yes, that is totally okay.
that is
Admit that you know
okay.
nothing.
That's the first step. Step 2, you're wrong. No, I'm just
If
kidding.
I know one thing, it's I know nothing.
You're always wrong. All right, let's switch it up. Let's move over to our highs now. So feel free for those of you guys watching us live, share your highs in the chat. But my high this week happened yesterday. And so we made some chicken nuggets for Gabby. Gabby's my 4-year-old, in case you don't know. And, she has some on her plate, but then there's like a pile of extras that we tell her you can go, grab some more if you want some more. Well, she had been grabbing some, dad grab one. So I was like, oh, let me go grab one. Right. So we left one left for her. And she went and grabbed it and she gave it to her dad. And it was the cutest thing ever. And I mean, you guys know food is my love language. So to give someone your last bite to me is like everything. So it just made my whole day. And it's funny because right after it happened, because I was like, oh, my husband's like, you're high for the week. I was like, yes.
That's cute. Have you ever seen, like, those videos of, like, the parents, kind of doing, like, the whole cookie on the plate thing, where
Oh,
every
yeah.
Patient.
parent has one cookie on the plate except for one parent, and the kid has 2? Trying to
they
see what
get
the
to
kid does.
decide if they
Mm.
wanna
That's what that
share.
reminded me of.
Yeah, that's exactly what it felt like, yeah, like, she was like, "No, we can't forget dad." I was like,
That's
"Oh,
cute. I love
so
that.
cute." Real quick on our YouTube, Jaded Countessa said, "My high, staring at the stars on the edge of the water while the soundtrack to The Queen of the Dam played." Oh,
That
in
sounds
the
nice.
water.
Well, I'm gonna have to copy and paste that as my high. Thanks, Nikita. We had that shared moment this weekend.
Aw, is that your high, baby?
Yeah, we drove out to Padre Island, and it was a new moon this weekend, so new
Mhm.
moon, no moon, meaning more stars, and we just really wanted to go stargazing, so we did.
Aw.
It was so nice. The weather was
Again,
good, there was a breeze, thank
just the
God.
sound of the water, like, it just does something
We, like, made our little drinky drinks, packed those too, so it was a good time.
good. That sounds amazing.
Yeah,
Awesome.
definitely needed it.
Good, good. She's gonna just tell Gabby I said she likes to side eye people. It's my daughter. Char, what's your high?
My high this week was Saturday. Saturday. My son played his first real game of football.
Oh,
Woohoo!
nice.
So they've been like having like scrimmages and jamborees and things of that sort. But Saturday was the first game, and I'm team manager of his team. So it was just nice to be out there on the field with him and just see him in action. He's played all types of sports, but this is his first season of tackle football,
Mm.
which he has been begging me to play. But like I'm finally was like, okay, give in, let him get it out of the system, and
Hopefully.
Oh, yeah.
hopefully. He's been hit a few times, so he's kind of like, Mom, that hit feels a little different. I'm like, yeah,
Yeah.
it's not baseball, kid. I was like, but you've been hit with enough balls in baseball, so you should be able
Yeah.
to take a good little knee to the rib cage. You'd be all right.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was just really good to see him. He's just a natural athlete, so it's like always just a pleasure to watch him play and do something he enjoys to do. Like it's always my highlight.
Oh, I love
Aw.
that.
The
Has
mama
there
bear.
ever been, like, a sport where one of your kids, like, played and they were like, "Take me out, not for me"?
No, I mean, even he played like a whole season of soccer and like he wanted to go back, but it always conflicts with like another sport. I think the one that he really didn't care for was basketball, but it was like right after COVID. He had gained some weight, obviously, and
Mhm.
he was just like, Mom, that running. Like, he wouldn't run down the court. He would just be like, I'm going to stay here and wait. Like, he really didn't care. But I mean, I think now, like, he wouldn't mind. But like then, I think it was just rough. He was just like, coming out from being in the house 24/7 to like running up and down somebody's court. This ain't for me.
Man.
My little sister, when she was, I think maybe 9, 8 or 9, she wanted to sign up for, like, softball or, like, T-ball, whatever it is. And they did the whole sports because, during, like, the little mini practices, they were like, "Oh, here, toss the ball, roll the ball, do this." And it was, like, the first game, and she went up to bat, hit the ball, and they were like, "Okay, you gotta run at first base, run at first base." She was like, "I'm not running." Walked her ass to the fence line and was like, "Mom, take me out. I don't wanna do this. I didn't know I had to
Wow.
run."
Mid-game, though.
They were
Wow.
like, "No, run to first base." And she's like, "No."
That's
She literally walked
crazy.
off. I was like,
That
"I don't
is
wanna do this."
wild. Aw, but that's cute.
Oh
You get to be
gosh.
on the field with him. That's awesome.
Yeah, it is. That's the exciting part because it's like I can like say little things to him and check in with him, but like also hear like what his initial reaction because he's that kid like, oh, how was it after the game? Okay, like he
Yeah.
has
Mm.
no emotion really a lot of the times. Damn preteens. Um, or like I don't know, I don't like that's his answer to every freaking
Mhm.
thing. So it's like it's nice to like be there in a moment because I can hear all like the shit talking like they're not blocking, and I'm like, okay, well you're a little upset. Like
Right.
it's nice to like be there in the moment while it's happening. So yeah,
That's awesome.
That's cool.
Nikita's asking what's his number so we can cheer it.
he is number 0.
Number 0. That's a
Nice.
popular number now.
Yeah, nobody better than him.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I
Okay.
see that.
I like
Mhm.
that. That was everybody's high, right? Do we have
Yes.
everybody? Oh,
Yes.
just making sure.
Yep.
Sometimes I'll be
Yes.
forgetting. All right. Well, for today's episode, our topic is going to be about coworkers and everything coworkers, which makes me a little bit nervous because I know some of our coworkers are watching. But that's okay.
Look, I'm like,
That's
let me
gonna
look
be
on
our.
Instagram, make sure none of mine are.
That's just like, hold on, let me go check. Um,
All of a
but
sudden,
yeah,
it's gonna be a private session.
right. This is one of the episodes you got to pay to watch. No, just
Right.
kidding.
We need a Patreon at this point, okay?
Right. Oh, real quick, Nikita said, I thought only mascots could be zero. Not anymore.
Mm-mm.
Is
Not
that a rule?
anymore.
I don't
It
play
used,
sports.
it used to be a rule. Well, they used to have certain rules for like, especially in football, like certain positions could only select from a certain range of numbers. That way, like based on your number, you knew you were that position essentially.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, but now it's all over the place.
There's no order anymore.
Mm-mm.
I
No
think
order in
Lenny
the
is
world.
excited that we're going to talk about coworkers. He said, "Yeah."
Oh.
Oh,
Uh, all right. Well, I've got some questions and things like that, but I want to start this the same way we kind of started Mother's Day and Father's Day. And that's by just asking the simple question of what is your relationship like in general with your coworkers currently?
Hate them. Just
Shut the
kidding.
fuck up. No, just kidding. For those of you who don't know, Bianca and I are coworkers.
So this is a fitting episode.
You're right.
I've been meaning to tell you some things.
Okay. Oh, man. All right. So, what are your relationships like with your coworkers? Bianca obviously hates us. Shar?
um, I don't know. They really be up and down at
Mm,
times. Like some of my coworkers I'm really close to. We're like a little family, and like
right.
we've adopted each other, and it's just what it is. And then there's like ones like I'm cool with one minute, and then the next minute I'm like, oh, you are royally pissing me off. And I get
Mhm.
to that point where I'm like, you cannot sit with me. Leave me the fuck alone, and don't ask me shit. So yeah, it's kind of just one of those. It's a nice little balance, I'll say,
It's like
with
a
my coworkers.
partnership relationship almost.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they don't fill in the partnership a lot of the
Right.
time, so then
Right.
that's where things get
Without
tricky.
the perks. No. Okay, B, now really, how do you feel about your coworkers?
No, I enjoy my coworkers. A lot of, if not all of my friends, my close friends especially, have all at one point been coworkers.
Mhm.
So if you are my friend, there's a good high chance that we were coworkers before. Um, I keep my distance for those that I don't really find myself being very fond of. Like I actively avoid conversation. I won't even try to be nice to your face. I'm like I just don't want to do it.
Right. You don't wanna be
So
fake, yeah.
so you'll know.
Yeah, yeah. Real
What about
quick,
you?
Shisui in our YouTube said, "Cordial, your coworkers are, in all caps, not your friends. Although I do tend to date them."
That's the
Wow.
worst
We're gonna have to
mistake.
talk about that one.
We will get to that.
That's the worst mistake.
Yeah.
That's cardinal rule number one.
Right. But, I mean, I
Not
get
friends with
along.
them.
Yeah. He
Wow.
said, "No, not your friends," which to some extent I can agree with, but I too, like Bianca, a lot of my really close friends I've met through work. I mean, Shari is my best friend, and I met her through work.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we didn't work in, like, the same department
Department.
together or anything like
Mm.
that, but that's how we met was through work. So, I disagree that coworkers aren't necessarily your friends. I'll say not all coworkers can become friends.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But I mean, overall, like at my job right now, I think I have a pretty good relationship with most of my coworkers. I am cordial. I will agree with that part of Shisui's comment. Like I'm cordial with everyone. I'm friendly with everyone. I treat everyone the same. Um, but as far as like the ones that I consider like close, I'm more particular about those that I let into like my real life.
Yeah. I feel like a lot of my friendships have stemmed from a good coworkers relationship. Like
Mhm.
almost like acquaintance, like guilty by association. So if you are not a good worker, a coworker, an employee, I can't be associated with you. I don't want to
Right.
be affiliated with someone with a bad reputation.
I'm the same
So most of the
way.
time my friends work out because I believe that they are good workers.
Agreed. I can
Because
honestly.
you got to have something in common. Like,
Yes.
Yeah.
so it's like work ethic is important to me. I'm not gonna hang, and it's about who you surround yourself with, right? I'm not gonna hang
Mhm.
out with a person that's a shitty employee because it's like you're a shitty employee, you're a shitty person, you're a shitty friend.
Yep.
Like, those things just really don't go together. But like, if you find people who you mesh well with because you guys, your work ethic is the same, or
You trauma
you
bond together.
understand things,
Trauma bond,
you
yes,
know,
exactly.
yeah, it's like then okay, maybe we can move this relationship forward from coworkers to the next step. But
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, that kinda leads to the point of what is the difference between coworkers to friends to just being acquaintances? Like, there's that boundary. Like, not every coworker has to be your friend, but you can be like,
Mm-mm.
Okay, I'd tell him hi in public if I saw him."
Yeah. I mean, I feel like that's part of being cordial, though. Like, I mean, I guess you can call them acquaintances then, they know you to a certain capacity, but
Yeah.
sometimes, people at work. I'm not speaking for myself because this is definitely not me, but, like, there's people at work that are very different than in those 4 walls than how they are in their actual life. Me,
Mm-hmm.
I'm the same at work as I am outside of work. I just can't help it. But, like, there's a lot of people that are very different, and so I think that's another reason why I would say, like, they wouldn't cross that line is, like, if I don't feel like you're giving me an authentic version of yourself,
Mhm.
then you would never cross over into the friend zone, I guess you can call it. But yeah, I mean, I mean, there's a big difference between a friend and a coworker. I feel coworker and acquaintance is similar, just from a
Yeah.
different perspective. You just know them
Yeah.
from a different place.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Shisui said, "If I see them, I tell them hi, of course, but I do not willingly go out with them."
That's
So,
understandable too.
going out with coworkers, happy hour, having a drink, team building, outside activities. What are your thoughts on that?
I And yeah, I enjoy them when I feel like it, I guess you can say. Like, I know that sounds bad, but, like, there's just times where I'm, like, exhausted from work that just being
Mm.
around my coworkers for a longer period of time makes it feel like I was still at work longer.
Yeah, especially if,
So.
like, you're wanting to go and vent to those people who would
Mhm.
understand, it's kinda like, "Oh, that I'm never leaving the mentality that is stressing me out because 'cause I'm basically bringing it home with me."
Right, right.
I get that.
And I used to do a job where, I traveled a lot. So going to happy hour, going to dinners, and doing all those things after work was work for me because I had
Mm.
to network and I had to,
Mm-hmm.
flex those, extrovert muscles while I was out with people. And so, like, to me, it does, maybe that has tainted me a little bit because it does feel like I'm still working
Mm,
even when I'm not, even when I'm having a great
I get
time.
that.
Yeah. Real quick, Jada Countessa asked in our IG live, what about a friend who wants a recommendation? The friend to coworker pipeline.
Oh, tricky.
I actually don't mind it.
I don't know if I could do that.
See, for me, as long as my friend has a good work ethic, then I don't mind
But
the
you wouldn't know their work ethic. You're
because
just
you
going
know
off of how
them.
you know them as a person outside, badge off, clocked
If
out.
if they are your friend, you know how they are at work
Mm-hmm.
because 'cause they're
That's not
venting
always
to
the
you
case.
about shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you really know your friend, you really know your friend. Like, that's just my opinion. Like, for example, Michelle's, who's in our chat, hi.
Hey, girl.
Um, she was my friend first before she became my coworker. And
Mm,
I was the one that recommended her to come over here, but because I've known her for years and I know her work ethic and when you refer a friend to work, they kind of represent you in a way, whether
Yes.
you want them to or not, you
And I don't know
know?
if I can give someone that type of control.
Yeah, and
So that's
so
why I hesitate.
that's why I'm hesitant about who I refer. I'm particular
Mm.
about that because I know you're gonna carry a part of me with you, whether
Yeah.
you want to or not to. So, like, and I have a high work ethic, so I have a high expectation of somebody that's gonna come in using my name as a reference or as a
Mhm.
referral.
Yeah.
But I will say I used to work with her husband. That's how I met her. So I still met her
Oh, I
through
didn't
work
know that.
in a way. Yeah. I still met her through work. Jada Contessa said, "Looking around our building, I get that T doesn't mind." I wonder what she said that about. Oh, about having a friend around? Yeah. I mean, I used to work with Mike, I worked with Kaylee, like, all our little coworker group kind of moved over to the new job together, so, like, yeah.
You came in with the whole damn entourage, basically.
Well, yeah, it was really just Mike before I came in, and then afterwards, we brought a few more people in too. Fuzzy Bunny said, "I usually have to politely decline. My friends have not always been up to par." See, but you know your friends.
Right.
Yeah.
And if I have a friend that's not up to par, I'd be like, "Hey, bitch, I love you, but I'm not referring you. I
Right.
know how you are at work." Hell
I
no.
don't know if I can, like, openly admit that to my friend. I don't know,
Oh, I
because,
could.
again, all of my friends have been my coworkers first. I don't think I have
Mhm.
a friend outside of work that kinda has had a chance to feed over it anyway. I don't have a lot of friends.
Even more of a reason for you to be like, "Oh, no, not you. I've worked with you
Like,
before."
oh, yeah, basically, like, there like, someone was like, "Oh, can you recommend me for
Mhm.
one of the positions that's open?" I was like, "I'll see. I'll see what they say if they're still hiring." I don't know if it's been, if they hired anyone
Closed
yet, but
yet
I'll let
or
them know.
the face, though. Uh,
I don't know how to, like, tell them on the spot, like, "Mm-mm,
mm.
no."
Oh, see, my friends know I'm pretty blunt when it comes to stuff like that.
I
I'll
gotta
let you
avoid
know.
confrontation.
Mm.
It's not confrontation, it's the truth.
Right.
It's confrontation.
That is not confrontation, that is the truth.
And if you can't handle it, we can't be friends.
Exactly. Shisui on our YouTube said, "Work me and regular me are complete opposites. One is a hard worker who doesn't drink or curse, and one is a degenerate."
I
Damn.
can respect that, but I feel like 2 facades, like, it's just it's too much to keep up with.
Yeah.
I'm a degenerative, hardworking person who curses at work and outside.
They are not curse words, they are sentence enhancers.
That's right.
Right.
Fuzzy Bunny on our Instagram said, "My sister put me on her application to our work at the hospital, but that's allowed because I can kick her butt at work if I need to."
Okay, so family also being your coworkers?
Mm.
Mm,
I
Mm-mm.
mean,
I'd rather not.
me and my husband work for the same company.
I can't complain because my cousin's the one who got me into my job, my big girl job 10 years ago, and
Yeah.
she literally was the one who told me, like, "My name is being attached to you, don't fuck this up."
Yeah.
And I really showed her because I stayed for 10 years.
She's still here. How do you feel about family working together, Shar?
I mean, I think like if you're not in the same department, I
Mm.
think it's okay. But and I think like also to like what degree are we family, right? Like
Mm,
you can be really close to this person, you cannot be close to this person. So I really think it all depends. Like those little things factor in into it cuz somebody like super close to me, I wouldn't want to work with them in the same department just because family wants favors, they want you to look out, they
mhm,
I like feel
mhm.
like it's just too much of that mixed into it. And for me, like I am a hard worker. I work. Like my work ethic speaks for itself. I don't have to, so it's like, now you're not gonna come over here and do no extra shit. That doesn't work for me. But
Yeah.
at the end of the day, I think it all like the whole scenario depends. Where we're working, how close are we, and things of that nature. Wouldn't
Yeah,
say like totally
I
opposed
always
to
like to
it.
be surprised when people are related, because there's people in at our work that I'm like, "Shit, how many of y'all are
There's
there?"
whole
Damn, you got the whole damn
whole
family here.
families,
It's not
whole
even like
families.
in the entire system. It's like, no, there's close proximity.
They're all
It's
in the
like,
same
shit.
building.
Yeah, it's
Mm.
like,
Like
that's a lot. Y'all
And then I
got
gotta go
a
home
lot
and
of an
deal with y'all
entourage
weekend.
there.
This is way too much.
mm-mm. Yeah, that's too much.
But also, favoritism kind of becomes a
Yeah.
thing because
Yeah.
of friends, family,
Mhm.
those kind of people that you work with. When you become so close to those coworkers, regardless of how they're related, if they are, but favoritism in the workplace. What do y'all think
It's a
about
real
that?
fucking thing.
Mm-hmm.
Real
Politics
quick,
and bullshit.
Gabe in our YouTube said it really depends on the family. So yeah, there's a lot of factors involved in that. And Jada Countessa said she had to decline her brother when he was less trustworthy. So yeah, you gotta put your foot down. But yes, favoritism, absolutely a real thing.
Mm-hmm.
Um, Now when it comes to like friends or acquaintances or like old coworkers that I've brought on to like new jobs, things like that, I feel like I've done a pretty good job of separating personal from business. So
Mm,
like if you're doing some shit at work, like I'll be the first one to be like, "Hey, what are you doing?" Like,
Mm-hmm.
you know what I mean? Like
yeah,
not just to call you out, but to look out for you really, right? And that can be a form of favoritism sometimes. It's like, would I have those same conversations with someone else?
Right.
And if I have an in somewhere, does that make them have that same in? You know what I mean? Like some
mhm,
things are kind of favoritism by default, just because that's just a lot of times not what you know, it's who you know.
yeah.
So
Have y'all ever been on either sides of, that you are a favorite or just witnessing favoritism happen just in general?
I feel like I have been in positions where I was a favorite. Um, But I also felt like I earned it because it
Mm,
was a favoritism because I'm a hard worker and not because 'cause I'm licking your ass. Because I
yeah,
won't do that either, you know what I mean? Like, a lot of people that have put me in a situation where it benefited me was because I was honest with them,
mhm,
or you know what I mean? Like, I kept my mouth shut unless I was asked for an opinion, or you know what I mean? Like, or
yeah,
I just stayed under the radar and didn't cause problems, just got my work done, whatever the case was. So, like, I think it depends. I feel like if it's earned, then great. But if you come in and you're slacking off and you're not doing shit and you still get like a pass all the time, that I don't condone. I think
yeah.
that's bullshit.
I think I kinda agree with you because what you're saying is, like, basically, like, it's not favoritism, I'm being rewarded for the good work that I put in. So,
Mm-hmm.
feeling that it didn't feel like favoritism to you, but it may have looked that way to a coworker.
Others, yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Have you guys ever been in those situations?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But to your point, like, if I was in the case that it seemed like it was favoritism, I feel like it was basically me being rewarded. It's not because there was, a relation or, ass kissing in some way or form.
Yeah.
I believe that, I got my rewards based on, the work that I put in.
Mm-hmm.
Mm, I have witnessed favoritism, but that's more to your point when someone who is doing bad or, not working at all to up to par, they get those passes. And I feel like that's more of a favoritism because you're lauding those type of behaviors.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I feel like that a lot. Like even at work now, I'm just like I show up to work every day. I bust my ass every day, and like you have people who are like, "Oh, I'm gonna call in every other day," and like, how do y'all still have a job? Like this is okay, like. Because if I did it, I'm sure things might be a little different, But
Mhm.
of course, I'm not like that. I'm gonna always, put my
Mhm.
best foot forward when I'm at work. But or like people who bring their problems to work when you leave your problems at the door and like then shit spills over. It's like we all got shit going on, but like leave that shit at the door when you come in here because it's a whole nother situation brewing in here. Like we don't need no
Right.
outside madness,
Yeah.
So it's just like I feel like that is when the favoritism probably bothers me the most. And I don't even know if you would call that favoritism really when things like that happen, but it's those scenarios definitely happen.
Yeah.
And it's like, is it fair to me that people get passes because they don't work as hard as I do?
Mm.
Like I always post that thing. It's like I fucked around and accidentally became important at work. That is my
Yes.
favorite thing to post because like, how did this happen? And this was supposed to be a low key,
Yes.
not have to manage nobody job. I was just trying to make some money and just fly under the radar. And like, nah, I fucked around and became important. Like, damn, how did I do that? So yeah.
I've done that to myself a
Mm-hmm.
lot. And I
You know,
don't know
you
why.
kinda
Stupid.
No,
Mhm.
I want to work hard. I want to go in a manager position. I just don't have the language for it. I have a sailor's mouth, and that's not gonna that's not gonna get me to
Oh,
the top.
like manager
I've
positions
always
are
had a sailor's mouth. It got me
cool.
places.
I'm like, they're cool until they're not.
You know, you kinda said something that, you said that people don't leave their problems at the door sometimes.
Hmm.
Let's talk about that. Because for me, I
Yes.
love the drama. Tell me about all of your life problems.
Give me the cheese
I'm
man.
not saying like I don't want like the gossip like that goes on in your because I think that's how you guys bond and you build relationships with people, knowing people outside of work and what they deal
How you
with, and
stay
like
sane.
yeah, but at the you really do, but at the same time, don't let it affect your work.
Mm,
Mhm.
That's what I'm saying. Like I there are days again, it's just me raising two kids. So like there are days when I like walk into that door and I'm like, I have nothing to give. Mind you, my job consists of working with 570 plus other children. So it's like, I really can't. But I always walk in there with a smile on my face. I always put my best foot forward. Like, and you guys know, like the shit I was dealing with over the summer, and I had a lot going on, and like half of my staff had no clue.
mm,
It wasn't until I said something, they were like, oh my God, like we wouldn't have known half of what you were dealing with.
Mhm.
Like, why didn't you say something? Like, you came in here you showed up every day
Yep.
yeah.
despite what you were dealing with and with the smile on your face. Like, but that's the point of it, right? Like, I give you as much as I want to give you and let you know, but I'm not letting it affect my work.
Mhm.
So I think it's that, like, yeah, come in and give me all the gossip, please. Your sister fought who this weekend? Please tell me.
You're right. Take
But
my mind off the dumb
like,
shit.
but you and your husband arguing. Okay, what happened? Like, let's talk about it. Let's vent it out. But at the end of the day, like, don't let it affect what we have to accomplish here. I think
Mm,
is the biggest thing.
I mean, Bianca
That's what I
knows.
mean by leaving it at the door.
Yeah, Bianca knows, and I agree with you, Shari, 1,000%. Like, I have a chair, an extra chair at my desk. I call it the therapy chair because people will
I'm there all
come.
the time.
Yeah, and people will come and they'll sit there and vent. And I will
Hmm.
turn around and I will give them my full attention and we will talk about it and all of that will happen. And then we both walk away and get back to work though.
Yeah.
Like, and that's that difference she's talking about is I've met a lot of people that is like, woe is me. I can't do
Mm,
anything. I can't function. I can't. It's like, bitch, you need to go home is what you need to do.
Right.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
yes.
well,
Jada Countessa said, I like escapism too, losing yourself in the work. Yeah.
yeah.
Hmm.
And I can sit there and chit chat and still, I can multitask.
Definitely.
I can't. I'm invested in your story. Tell me more. I have follow-up question.
Real quick question for you guys. Should you follow coworkers on social media? Yes or no?
Some.
Some.
I need to have like hung out with you socially. I will never like um add somebody who I have not like had a drink with or spend some time outside of work.
I need to do something grown up, possibly illegal with you. Just kidding.
Hmm.
Mhm.
No, for me, it depends on what social media platform it is. Because, like,
Hmm.
on Facebook, I don't care. I have all
Yeah.
kinds of
I don't
coworkers
advertise my
there.
OnlyFans.
I'm like, I don't care. My Instagram and my TikTok, though, I'm more particular about, like, who I
Mm,
who I follow and stuff like that. But, I mean, with the show, all my shit's public now again, so
yeah.
I
There are
am
times
who
where
I am.
I've actually had to go and find people to block them
Oh,
first.
yep.
I'm like,
Mhm.
"Mm-mm, you're not gonna put me in that predicament."
Right.
Yeah, no, I'm more of the type like I'll follow you,
But you can't follow me.
but you're on my you're on my follow request, waiting like a Section 8 person.
Yeah, Nikita's like that too. She's like, "No, you are on the wait list. You're somewhere out of sight, out of mind."
Yeah, I've had requests from certain people
3 years
that I
ago.
work with that are just sitting in there. They're just sitting in there.
And I
I
don't
feel
know if
kinda
that's worse
hesitant
that they sit
about
there and you
people
just don't
who
decline them. Like, what's worse?
I feel like, why are you reaching out and wanting to be my friend socially? I
Yeah.
need you to understand who I am first as a coworker and ask yourself, do I wanna be friends with her socially? Because am I prepared to see what I'm gonna see?
Well, my question is, if I don't trust you at work, what makes you think I would trust you with my real life?
No, but that's what I'm saying, like, the intention. Why am I getting a friend
Hmm.
request
Yeah.
from you?
And I don't like those people like, oh, join the team, and it's like, oh, you're on social media, like, absolutely not. I don't even know you enough like that. What do you mean?
What do you mean?
No,
What do you
we ain't
mean?
talk shit about our boss yet together. I'm not adding you
Right.
on social
Honestly.
media. Like,
That's why I said,
no.
I gotta do some adult shit or, fucking possibly illegal before I
Yeah.
can trust you over there.
Mm-mm. So that's definitely the sticky. I mean, I don't add half the people I know on social media. So if you're trying to get in on social media, good fucking luck anyway.
Yeah. We said, nope, I set up social media so you can't find me. That's fair. Keep said keep it that way.
I feel like it's so call me lazy, but I hate having to, like
Jada Countess is calling you out on IG.
she's
I'm
calling me
sorry
out.
to
What'd she
interrupt
say?
you, B, but she said that you lies because I saw a like from a coworker that we have never seen outside.
Maybe you've never seen outside.
Ah, she
Who
said
is
she
it?
only follows the
Text it
cool
to me.
Who
ones.
is it?
Who is it? I don't know.
Because I'm about to
Text it
go
to
and
me.
follow them right now.
Michelle said not everyone. Tanisha 415 said it depends, case by case basis. Yes.
Yes.
Yes. No no LOL on that girl. Just case by case basis. Yeah, we stand on that one. Yeah, that's case by case for me. I actually
Mhm.
was following one of my leaders on social media and then had to unfollow her because we weren't on the same page politically. And,
Mm,
I still have to have respect for you at work. So I'd rather
mhm.
not see that. And you can call it, being naive or, blinding yourself to something more serious. But I need my job. So, I'm going to keep it. I need my job. Mhm.
Mhm.
I'm gonna
And
keep
I believe that. I think we've had this conversation before. Like, even with coworkers, friends, family, like, and I feel like, and I know they say like we shouldn't talk. I think we did have this conversation. We shouldn't talk about certain things, but I
Mhm.
feel like you should. You need to know who you're dealing with.
Yeah.
You gotta know who you're dealing with, right?
She's suing just man, this call out Bianca day. He said
Just say you
Bianca's
hate
got some
me.
risque pictures on hers with little hiding emojis.
Just say you hate me. Whoever you are,
See?
just say you hate
Look
me.
how Jessica gets it. She said it's too hot to be homeless. Exactly. It's
I
too
know
fucking hot in
that's
Texas,
right.
man. Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
sorry.
I don't like this game anymore.
Mommy, I don't wanna play. Oh, man. Um, office romance. Is it cute or is it dangerous?
Don't do it.
Dangerous.
It's dangerous.
Dangerous.
I've done it. I'm not gonna lie. I've dated coworkers before. Again, not in the same department. Oh
Mm.
no, that's a lie too. Yeah, that's a lie. I've dated coworkers, but again, I because of that, I feel like I've always done a good job of separating personal from work. And I
Mm.
made that clear to them, like, all right, if you want to date me, we said it's amazing.
Such a rush.
It's such a rush. Um, like I
Until it's not, until you crash
until
and
it's not,
burn.
yeah. I'm like, I've literally made it very clear to them from day one. Like, if you want to date me and work with me, we keep the two separate. Anything
Mm.
I say at work has nothing to do with the relationship and vice versa. So yeah.
My sister found her partner. I say partner, she's not gay. She found her boyfriend. They were coworkers.
It's still her
So,
partner.
but when that happened, like there's a lot of like legal shit that you have to go through. My mom, like
Mm-hmm.
HR, like we're like, Ma, can she do this? Can they do that? Like there's
Mm-hmm.
so much more like complexities that come with dating. Now, don't get me wrong, there's like sleeping with coworkers, and then there's actually having a relationship with coworkers.
Right.
And that kind of like both are bad, don't get me wrong. It's what
Until
a
you're
rush,
rushing
but
to fill out an application. Exactly.
Right.
yeah,
Yeah.
there's a lot of like legal shit to get into with that.
Mhm.
I think I was always like, it's embedded in me, and like I was always taught you never shit where you eat.
Yeah.
And so like, yes, I have done it, and like it was an epic fail. And I was like, that's why you said that. I'm one of those people where I've got to learn on my own. And even then, I was actually totally against it to begin with. But I'm like, okay, we really don't work for the same company. We worked in the same building, but didn't work for the same company.
Oh, yeah, that don't count.
That doesn't count?
But it did, because we were together. We stared at each other's faces all day. So
Right.
essentially, I worked in a store and he was security.
Oh,
So
okay. Yeah.
yeah, and you know how our stores work. So
Mhm.
we stared at each other's face all goddamn day, right? Left home and showed up to work like, okay, I'm gonna park around the back. You walk in first. We're not gonna keep playing this game. Everybody fucking knows. Get over it. But yeah, I just think it's yeah, because like then when you break up, things get messy and you don't want to like the favoritism fades away. Like, oh, I was looking out for you. Oh, you went out to lunch. Oh, they just like you're not covering anymore for this person. I just think things just get overly complicated. And like when I
It
come to
is.
work, I just want to work.
Yeah.
Mm.
Honestly,
So
I'm gonna say I've done a good job though, because
mhm.
I've dated a lot of people that I worked with previously. Um,
I think it's inevitable. I've worked with a few coworkers that have like dated each other. It's like
mhm.
a lot of the times they're just like, well, we spend a lot of time already together. So it's, uh, I mean, the same thing with like the statistics, but a lot of affairs happen with coworkers.
Mhm.
So you're spending so much time together that it's almost inevitable. So whether you're just sleeping around or if you're actually building a relationship, it's still
So your mom's in the chat. She said, don't do it." And then she said, "Lines get blurred when shit goes wrong, and guess who has to deal with it at work? LOL."
Mhm.
everybody.
Well, she's HR, isn't she?
She is.
Yeah, so she's got to deal
I'll
with
go
it
to
for
her for
sure.
all my legal questions. Like, "Mom, can I make this joke at work?
Wow.
Can I
And
get
then
fired
we
over
have
this social media post?"
Shisui, who's apparently a homewrecker, but we can talk about that later.
Wow. She don't give a fuck. That's
He
cool.
said, "It's awesome. The sneaking around, the lies, meeting their husbands. I love it all." Wow. You okay, so you're talking about being a side piece. You're not talking about just
A
dating
real
a
relationship.
coworker. You're
I'm
talking
shocked.
about being a full-on side piece. That is the conversation for a different episode, sir.
Hmm.
I will say though that the sneaking around a little bit is fun.
Yeah, that's
Not
fun
gonna lie.
until it's not.
Until it's not.
Yes,
Yes.
it's fun until it's not.
Yeah, Michelle said that close proximity thing. Look at those people from that concert. What concert is she talking about?
The CEO guy and
Oh,
the woman he
yes.
was
Oh,
Yes.
yeah.
it was
Yeah, yeah.
fun until it wasn't.
Yes. The woman got fired immediately. The man issued an apology and then stepped down.
Hmm.
Yeah. Becky Flowers says the tea is good though. From an HR perspective, I bet you probably
Oh,
I
got
I
some
love
bet.
those
juicy
fucking
stories.
stories. Mom will tell us in the group chat, she'll be like, "Y'all, look at this." And we're like, "Damn." So we'll find out more. We're like, "What's going on?" I think I could be an HR person. Well, no, I can't keep secrets. I
I
gotta
was
tell
gonna
somebody
say,
something.
girl, you would give us all the names.
But that's why my mom tells us, like, she can't tell anybody else for
Mhm.
legal reasons, that she's gonna tell us.
She can just leave the names out. You'll never know who it is.
It's fine. Jada
Mm.
Countess said the coworker I was sleeping with got deported, so
Damn. Damn.
it ended naturally.
Yeah, at least you didn't end on bad terms, right? Well, those could
For
be bad
herself.
terms, yeah.
Depends on what you consider bad.
Exactly.
Bad for who?
I know, right? I'm sorry? Question mark. No, I don't know what to say.
Am I gonna
Um,
see you again? Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
right. But I think I don't know. I think it depends on the individuals involved,
That's true.
just
think,
based on my own experience.
yeah, definitely a maturity thing comes into play too, because people choose to separate amicably. So your behavior afterwards, like if
Yeah.
it does not work out, that sucks. You can always leave the job.
I will say as
Right.
a friend and or coworker, if I ever encourage somebody to do it, it's because I feel like they could handle the separation of the two.
Mm.
Because as a friend and or coworker, if you're the type of person that I felt couldn't handle the separation of the two, I'd be like, "Oh no, don't do it."
I'd be eating my popcorn, just watching. I'm like, oh man, I want to see how it all unfolds. Again, the achievement. I love it.
She said, "My job is like the help. Everybody knows but won't say on
Mm,
On
record."
record.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
it's all speculations, really.
Yes, exactly. Oh man, now I want to hear some of your mom stories. We need to get your mom on the
Right.
show.
I'm like,
He has some stories.
Oh,
I love it. From the hiring to the firing, I'm all here for it.
we're gonna be
I'm
like that episode's gonna be HR Cheeseman with Becky.
Mhm.
All right, so we only have a few minutes left. Can't believe we're already getting to the top of the hour. But I know like everyone likes to play their games on our show. Everyone likes to do all the games that we've played. And shout out to us for last week's episode. We did Never Have I Ever with Nikita. Shout out to Nikita again for coming on. So in the spirit of that, I put together some would you rather scenarios for us that are related to coworkers.
Okay.
So first one, would you rather sit next to the office gossip or the snack cruncher?
Office gossip.
okay,
I would
see,
say office gossip.
I need further information.
I can't do the snack crunching. I
No,
can't
that would
do
irritate
that.
the fuck
The
out of me.
little sounds that are like repetitive over and over drive me
Yeah, so I was like, how loud are
insane.
we chewing? Like, how loud
Yeah.
is this crunching?
I don't know, but
Can I put my AirPods in and tune you out? Because I mean, then that means they got snacks, and I might want to sit next to this person. So I don't know.
She's finding a silver lining to this.
That's fair. But I'd
I might
rather
want to get
walk
the snacks
over
from
to
them and
you
then go
and
to the person with the gossip. I don't know.
I would rather walk over to you to get the snack and then get away from the the sound
Yeah,
Oh,
I'll go
I
to
would
the snack person and then sit back next to the gossip person
while I eat the snack.
while I eat the snacks.
fair.
Yeah, I would definitely rather be by the office gossip.
Yeah, that seems like it's everyone's take. Fuzzy Funny said snack cruncher. I cannot be trusted with the cheese man.
See, I don't know, because gossip can be like two different things too. You could have the person who's just like, "Oh God, you again with the
Right.
gossip," and then you have somebody that's like, "Ooh, you really got the tea." Like, so I don't know. Yeah, if we talk like the tea gossip, yeah, for sure.
I can tune people out pretty well though.
Yeah.
I could tune out some chewing too with my AirPods. So I don't know. It just depends.
That's fair. That's fair. All right, next one. Would you rather have a boss who emails you at 2 a.m. or one who calls you during dinner?
Email me at 2 a.m. because I'm not going to
Mhm.
answer it.
Same.
Yeah.
Because
Yes.
that email will
Agreed.
sit there
That will
until
sit
I
there
am
until
working
8 a.m. the
the
next
next
day.
morning. Yeah.
Mhm.
Agreed. Yes. Agreed. Agreed. All right. Next one. Would you rather work with someone who never showers or someone who always talks politics?
Mm.
Those are two
Both
very
of
different
you
things.
made a face.
Those are two very
That's
different things.
tricky.
That one's hard for me.
Because if it's
Oh.
Shasumi said either way, I'm not answering.
The one about the
Boundaries.
boss. Yeah.
If it's something that I politically agree with, I might be able to handle it. But if it's something that we're not on the same page, I don't know if that's possible.
That's a
Yeah,
good
no.
point. That's a
Yeah,
good call out.
that's what I was thinking. I'm like,
Yeah.
Michelle said never showers. I'll light a candle.
Baby, I've worked with someone who did not shower. That
Gabe
candle does nothing.
said politics, please. Becky said
politics
I
please
hate
for
false.
200.
Uh, also, my nose don't work. Yeah, Michelle's nose doesn't work. I feel like the smell, you might actually, I hate to say this, but get used to it
Used
after
to
a
it.
while. Whereas the politics might never shut the fuck up. But to Bianca's point, if we have the same view, I might be okay with it.
Yeah. I found a little loophole on that one.
Yeah, you did. You did. Shisui said, I've worked with someone who didn't shower and it sucked. You can always rage bait the political person. That's true.
You are a menace. I don't know if you are a degenerate inside and outside of work. I don't believe that you can distinguish the two.
Oh, man. Fuzzy Bunny said he'd take the politics because I can't mumble respond my way through that snake. I don't need someone embodying chorizo next to me. Oh, girl. Danica just said Michelle doesn't even have a good sense of smell. Exactly.
She can't be trusted.
She can't be trusted with these answers. All right. Let's see. Would you rather, and we're gonna do maybe 2 more and be done. Would you rather share your desk with your boss or your least favorite coworker?
Boss.
I'd say my boss.
No, because I might get fired. I say some shit.
My boss already knows.
I say shit to my boss. So
that part. Right. He just looks at me and he's like, stop. I'm just, okay.
Yeah.
My boss has more of like that mother role where she's like, you can't say that. So I might be like corrected throughout the day.
You might. But would you rather do that or sit next to someone you don't like to be around all day long?
No, that would piss me off.
Yes.
I'll take my chances on getting fired.
I'd be fired.
Yes. Yes. Yep. See,
Gabe said I quit.
I quit. Yeah.
Danica just said I shared a tiny office with mine for years. Exactly. Becky said, boss. Gabe said, I quit. Oh, man. All right. One more. Ooh. Would you rather have no AC in the office or no coffee machine?
No coffee machine.
No coffee machine. I'll just leave work and go get it myself. It's fine.
Yep.
I'll be damned if I work in the heat.
No.
It pisses me off just thinking about it.
Yes.
I've been in there when the AC has broken and fuck you. Because now everybody pissed off.
And you got hella bodies over there too.
No,
thank you. Fuzzy Bunny to the last one said, I don't like it, but boss. Okay, I lied. I'm going to do one more. Ready? Would you rather get blamed for someone else's mistake or do extra work for no credit?
Extra work for no credit.
Extra work for no credit because I feel like I already do that now.
I was just going to say that. I'm like, isn't that what we do already?
Right. All day
I'm not
long.
getting blamed for someone else's shit. I'm going to tell you
No,
that.
I'll be down. I'll throw someone under the bus so fast.
No. Fuck no. I'm not getting blamed for nobody else's shit. I can't be hot. I'll be everyone's problem. Exactly. This is why I eat breakfast every morning. I do it for all of my coworkers, not for me.
Right.
I get hangry.
Oh, we lost our IG people. They're getting really strict with that 1 hour thing.
They are getting strict with that 1 hour.
Whoever made the comment to say that we should start right at 8.
Real quick, Shisui said, no AC. My body temperature is abnormally high already, so I'm always hot. Oh, no. You're already hot and you don't want AC? No, thanks. Then you're going to turn into the smelly coworker. Oh, man. Your mom. She said blame her. She already knows your secrets.
That's HR for you.
All right. Well, we are at the top of the hour. We already got our IG folks cut off, I believe, but that's all right. Sorry. You know where to go. But in case they don't. Yeah. Bianca, how do they find us?
If you don't like getting cut off on our IG stream, then you can always join us on our YouTube streaming and Facebook at It's No Secret Podcast, and look for our TikTok at It's No Secret Podcast Live. And if you can't join us on our Wednesday live streaming, then you can definitely listen to us every Sunday on Apple and Spotify.
Okay, smelly cat, smelly
God.
cat.
Until next time, remember, it's no secret.
Bye.
Bye.